Hi, welcome back to the Potato Museum show. We're still talking about potato flowers here. This whole potato museum started when I was working with students at the International School of Brussels, and I put in their hands the concept of creating a museum about the potatoes, and they did this great big paper mache potato. So basically, I did what Louis Pasteur said, curiosity and interest immediately aroused when you put into a young person's hands a potato, or in this case, a potato museum concept, and we went from there. Here's a picture of Louis Pasteur, the great man, with his granddaughter. So
Okay.
we're going to continue about the potato flower, and you can see here. This is the first illustration of the potato plant that we know of in Europe. Certainly, and you can see the potato flowers here are prominently in the tubers. Now, I want to read from our Potato Museum guidebook about this. The first known color illustration of the potato plant. Now in the collection of Antwerp, Belgium's Plantin Moretus Museum, the watercolor drawing was sent along with 2 tubers to the famed French botanist Charles de Lecluse in 1588 by the Belgian Philippe de Sivry. The artwork was made from a plant growing in Frankfurt, Germany. De Sivry received his tubers from a traveling representative of the Pope.
Ooh. El Papa.
Potatoes apparently were an established crop in certain parts of Italy long before they were known in Northern Europe. So this was growing in a Frankfurt garden. This plant, it was drawn and in a watercolor. It was sent to a couple of guys in Belgium, and it's the first time that the potato plant was depicted in any kind of illustration that we know of. I want to show you also that about 20 years after that, look at this wonderful image, which was a 20th century copy of a color engraving of the potato plant published in 1613. So we can see the potato flowers have a very prominent view in that depiction of the plant. And here's another very famous botanist, John Gerard, and he's holding a potato blossom. He is so proud. This is a guy who studied the all sorts of plants. He had a famous garden. He wrote the most famous book about plants, first published in 1597. And what does he want to have? What does he want to be holding in his hand, this famous botanist?
A potato
flowers.
Oh.
That's what he's holding, potato flowers, right there.
All right.
He was so proud of this plant and his investigations into it. Look at some postage stamps showing the potato flower. This one's from Czechoslovakia, and that one is from...
We have all these in the collection.
we have a huge collection of postage stamps featuring all aspects of the potato. And this one I love. This is a phone card when you used to have those things. A Japanese phone card featuring a potato field in bloom. Now, I just want to show you also here the different variations, some of them, of potato flowers. You got this purpley striped one, pinkish stripe, and this and all purple one. They're not all just white, as in this picture here, in this potato field in the Netherlands. And I love how people are continue to show the potato blossom connected with, look at some more covers. This is a wonderful drawing of the potato plant with the flowers up here. And then I like this one as well. So that's a little bit more about the potato blossom, the potato flowers, and we'll see you next time for some more.